Welcome back to another video. I haven't posted in a fat minute, so I guess we're gonna do this while I'm here working on this RV. As you can see, it is completely oxidized. It is to the point of we either fix it or it's not gonna get fixed ever. I've already spent 12 hours on this on the other side, and we have to do more steps of cutting because clearly this RV is so cooked. It looks a little bit better, but up there, still cooked up there. So we're just gonna do the other side and I'll video it and show the exact process, because I know you at home, some of you guys have RVs that look like this and don't want to pay a fortune, which I get. So we'll go ahead and explain some of the steps and what we're doing, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so for the first step, as you can see, we already washed it. It's still oxidized like crazy. That's not coming off with a wash. So first step, we're gonna use Ultra Cut compound. This is, in my opinion, one of the best compounds on the market. Cutting is great. And we're going to pair that with a rotary wool pad, okay? This is hands down one of the best options if you have any oxidation, any swirls, hit it with a rotary. Next, we're doing Meguires RV one-step compound. This should remove oxidation, but when it's this bad, clearly you have to add more steps into it. And we're going to be pairing that with a medium cut blue pad. Okay, this is from Harbor Freight. You can get them anywhere. They're just medium cut pads. And then at last, we're going to hit it with micro cut, which is a polish, and with a pad, polish pad. And we're going to see how that looks. We're working on this test spot right here. So I'll go ahead and get that going and show you guys the results and what you can expect. Okay, so now we are done with the rotary step. As you can see, looks a little much better. There's still oxidation, and obviously from the rotary, you're gonna get marring marks, which is normal. We're going to now hit it with the blue pad and see what it looks like from there. Okay, so now that we have hit it with the medium pad, as you can see, it looks a lot better, but there's still marks. So we're gonna use fine polish and polish those out. Okay, so now that we are done with the last stage, we are going to take a microfiber and just buff it off and then tape the tape off and see what it looks like. Before, really rough. After. From every angle, removed all the oxidation. We got two lights right here too, so I'm not hiding nothing. Every single angle looks a million times better. Especially right there, yeah. Crazy difference. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get most of this RV done. I'll probably throw some B-roll on it, but if you have any questions in the comment, just drop them. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. I would recommend you tape off and do panel by panel just because it's easier and it's not as, I'd say it's more time consuming, but I mean, you get every inch more. But this is the part that we haven't done. And this is the part that we have done. So, looks a million times better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this bottom bit here, and then we'll cut it off side by side, and I'll show you before and afters of those too. So as you can see, this is the part we haven't done yet. It's really roached. And then this is the part we just did. Looks a million times better. And that's with the 3-step paint correction. Seems like this part we haven't done yet. What we did over here looks so much better. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting after this, get down over to the window then, and then I'll touch back with you. Okay, so I'm just about wrapping up for tonight, but so this is the part that we've done. It looks beautiful. And then this is the part over here. Obviously still oxidized. So yeah, wrapping it up for tonight. Gonna come back tomorrow, do this whole front and then all down here. And then obviously the other side, the front and the back. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so we are back. It is now the next day. So this is exactly in the sun too, so you can see it. This is the before, as I was showing you guys yesterday, still roached. And then this is the after. Looks a million times better. There's a little streak there because it was raining, so I had to dry it off, but looks a million times better. So yeah, I'm gonna get this part started again, throw some B-roll, and she should look good. So we're all the way over to the window now. We still gotta do down here, but when we do down here, we're only gonna use a DA polisher just because I don't think it's as bad as up here was. But yeah, we're at the window so far, and then gonna go ahead and do the front and then go to the other side. Okay, so the whole top part of it's fully finished. We finished the window bit, finished this bit right here. Came out perfect too. So now we're gonna do the whole underside. This was just a little test spot, and yes, the DA polisher worked. That one was a no-brainer, but yeah, I mean, difference is crazy, especially down here. Just a mirror finish, and they're, yeah, so get back to it. Okay, so it's been a little bit, but we got the full bottom done, and we actually are polishing the wheels as well. So here's what I'm gonna show you for polishing your wheels on the RV if you wanna do that too. You can get this at Walmart, AutoZone, Advance, I think. It's just white diamond metal polish, and as you can see, they turned out amazing. So yeah, that's another trick to polishing your wheels. We're gonna go ahead and do the back ones, and I'll get some B-roll of that. And this is the after. They look a million times better. So now we are going to be moving on to this back section here. As you can see, this is really bad. Very oxidized compared to this. So yeah, let's move on to this. Okay, so this full side is finished. It's a little later in the day. We had to someone come out and look at this RV because the sliders weren't working. So we had to take a break on this, but we're pretty far into this side too. That's done, that's done. That top panel's done, and then we have the rest to do. And then a little bit of the back still. We did a lot of the back up here, but we didn't do down here and behind the step. So we gotta do that too. So yeah, I'll get you guys back in when it's completely finished. Okay, so a little update. It's about 2 a.m. right now. Cranked out this side, got everything done, all the way down to everything but the wheels. And now we are on the back right now. Got this full part right here done. Now I just gotta do under the ladder. And you can see the difference like crazy right here. So yeah, gotta do this back part, and then we'll get into the full coating and explain what coating I use and why. Okay, so we got this first part coated over here. Looks beautiful. So the coating we are using is, hold up, Pure Evo. And this is a all-around coating. We have 2 bottles of it just in case. But yeah, I put these on microfiber pads one way and then the other way and just buff off. Make sure you use 2 rags when you buff off too, just so it looks better. But as you can see the difference in the coating part and not coating part, right where that line is, just adds a hydrophobic and nice layer to the paint. So the RV is now finished. Thank God, that took forever. But check out the results. Looks insanely good. Brought back the shine in the wheels too. Put some tires dressing on there. Looks incredible. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, want any tips, anything like that in the comments, just drop them in the comments and I'll make sure to answer as much as I can. Yeah. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions on new videos, anything like that, let me know in the comments. But